Honest, YouTube. Happy now. All is now. It's a gift to be in the present. First air sign back in here, putting out my perception into the cloud of the collective to expand the collective consciousness. You're not tuning into the mind of analogy of the moon. And Horus will be transiting the 6th house / 7th house. About to enter that 7th house as I'm making this video. Okay, so this is gonna be a continuation of my moon signs. Okay, so last video I did was moon in Scorpio. This is gonna be moon in Sagittarius. Okay, so here, let's look. Sagittarius is born from the 9th house. Okay, so this 9th house is dealing with broad philosophical ways of looking at the world, religion, God, the universe, spirituality. Okay, so Sagittarius is a fire sign, mutable fire sign that is being ruled by Jupiter. This is the masculine side of Jupiter. Pisces holding the feminine side. Okay? So yeah, like I said, this 9th house, Sagittarius, dealing with higher learning, philosophy, wisdom, long distance traveling. Long distance traveling, it could be mentally, emotionally, which can manifest physically. Okay, so this is the moon, right? So we're talking about the moon here. So moon in Sagittarius, so moon is your emotional world, your yin realm. Moon is your yin realm, your emotional body, your inner world, your reactions. Okay, so as I make this video, transiting moon is in Sagittarius. So whoever's watching this, happy flight day. Okay, so this moon, right? What brings you comfortability? Moon is your planet of comfortability. So off the bat, comfortability will come off of when you do receive knowledge and wisdom. So we manifest with our moon. Because to manifest something is to receive something. Okay, so you with fire, okay, this element of fire is yang. And it's right brain, it's subjective. Fire is seeing in the yin realm, water is, feeling in the yin realm. So you go about reacting and responding in a mutable type way based on what you see internally. Okay? Reacting in a mutable type way based on the knowledge and wisdom you've gone through spiritually. You've gone through, knowledge and wisdom based on, your spiritual experiences, which is your spiritual experiments. Okay? So, I said like water, right? Fire is the masculine side of in the yin. Okay, so fire sees internally. Okay? Hence why, you receive, let's say, visions. Okay? You receive visions based on, on how you can go about, showing your spirituality, and how you can expand. Because Jupiter deals with that expansion. How you can expand with your spirituality, your way of looking at the world, your broad philosophical ways of looking at the world, or expanding on your philosophies. Yeah, so moon in Sagittarius, right? React and respond is adaptable, back and forth. What show people the visions you receive. Okay, so with the moon in Sagittarius, right, you'll automatically utilize that first eye, because that's correlated with Jupiter. Jupiter uses that first eye dealing with spiritual wisdom, expansion, pineal. Okay, so the moon in Sagittarius, you are more geared towards, like I say, wisdom and knowledge. Okay, so as a spiritually inclined, because I'm a spiritually inclined being, I sort of, my individual frequency vibration is what I use to make these interpretations. Okay, so if you were a spiritually inclined being, with a Jupiter, Sagittarius moon, okay, your pineal, okay, your first eye, I like to call it the first eye, not the third eye, okay, but it's just like, this is, you receive, because you receive with your moon, your yin realm, yin to your yang. Sun is your yang, moon is your yin. You receive spiritual wisdom, as opposed to me being a Sagittarius, giving out my knowledge and wisdom, aka my spiritual wisdom, and the knowledge and wisdom I've accumulated on the stars. I'm a sun sign Sag, so I'm giving knowledge and wisdom. With your moon, right, in Sag, you receive knowledge and wisdom, and this is, you like to manifest in your reality knowledge and wisdom. You are comfortable with receiving knowledge and wisdom, okay? But with it being adaptable, you are able to teach. You are able to also give out, okay? And that you can even see that in me now, with my sun in Sagittarius, how I'm, because we both got adaptable signs, right? This Sagittarius is adaptable. You know, with the sun is how you shed the light you shed, right? You know, but my actions is based on knowledge and wisdom, right? So I go about attaining knowledge and wisdom, and I push it out. And you, with the Sagittarius moon, you are receiving the knowledge and wisdom I've accumulated on the stars. Okay? So, yeah, so your emotional body, right, with the Sagittarius moon, okay, your inner world is Jupiter. Your emotional body, you know, is, like I said, your inner world is Jupiter. So you emotionally, spiritually have gone through a lot of experiences in the spirit realm. So with the moon in Sagittarius, you know, as a spiritually inclined being, you will be someone who will be able to, you know, teach and push out into the external realm, you know, in abundance, okay? Because with your moon, you will be comfortable teaching, okay? You will be comfortable teaching on your knowledge, your wisdom, your experiences, okay? And when we're talking about experiences, that's where knowledge and wisdom comes from, because you can't have knowledge and wisdom without your experiences, okay? So with the Sagittarius moon, you know, you will be comfortable with your experiences, and you'll be comfortable sharing your experiences and how you've attained, you know, such wisdom in your life, you know? You will be able to sit, and, you know, people will be able to feel, okay? So your moon deals with your feelings, okay? I like to say the moon is the female in you, or me. I like to say the moon, my female in me is an Aries, and the male in me is a Sagittarius, because I got an Aries moon, okay? So the female, okay, your feminine energy, okay, you got to cater to that, your emotional world, you know? On some real shit, that damn near comes first, you know? Because, you know, you come from a female. No matter what vessel you take up in this realm of reality, you come from the darkness, the womb. You come from a female. So on some real shit, that comes first, you know? So this is where, you know, in this reality where people have a misconception on astrology, thinking that they're just their sun sign. No, if you don't know your moon sign, you know, the moon is all the signs is just as important as the moon, as the sun. Okay, so the moon is, you know, your inner world. Okay, the part of you that you know best. Okay, so I will go ahead and compare it with your astrological siblings. Your astrological siblings are just the signs that share the same elements with you. Okay, so you are adaptable fire, mutable fire. Aries is cardinal fire. Leo is fixed fire. Okay, and they all deal with fire. You guys all use fire, and fire deals with seeing. Okay, seeing in the yin realm. So you're back and forth, adaptable seeing. Okay, you can actually build with your visions and someone else's visions. You give someone else your visions, and they can receive your vision. Okay, it's easy for you. You're adaptable in any setting. Okay, you give knowledge and wisdom, and you receive knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so Leo, right, is fixed fire. They're fixated on their visions. They're fixated on what they see. They're fixated on their light. Okay? They're fixated on how they want to be seen, because that's what does the sun do? It's you know, the bright one, you know, the light that spirits are more enticed by in this realm of reality. Okay? The Most High, you know, it's seen. It's seen. Okay? So that's fixed fire. They're fixated on how they want to be seen. Aries initiate new ways on how to see things. Hence why it initiates the zodiac wheel. The initiator of the fire. They use Mars. They use the sun. Okay? You use Jupiter. So they sort of initiate new ways on how to see things. Initiate new ways on how to go about getting their desires, because they use Mars as the masculine side of Mars. Okay? So yeah, with the Sagittarius moon, you know, your inner world, your emotional body is all geared towards higher learning, wisdom, you know, long distance travels. So even with this, you've done long distance travels internally. Okay? Like I said, which can't manifest physically. Due to frequency, vibration, and energy, you would do long distance travel mentally. Okay? Because Jupiter expands. Okay, you do long distance travels mentally. Since this is your moon, long distance travels emotionally. Okay? Astral traveling, aka daydreaming, visions. So when you close your eyes in your dream, let's say in your dream with the Sag moon, you are able to control your dreams. You are able to see in your dreams, and you'll be able to, you know, interpret your dreams with the Sag moon. Okay? And so, like I said, due to frequency, vibration, and energy, you travel mentally, travel emotionally, which can manifest physically. Can manifest physically. It doesn't have to be physically. But more than likely, you will be doing this, some sort of traveling internally. Okay? And with these fire signs, me being triple fire, okay, I'm in tune with the yin realm. Okay? I see within the yin realm. Okay? So I'm very in tune with my thoughts and my emotions. Okay? Very in tune with my thoughts and emotions. All right? So, yeah. First day signing out. It's a Sagittarius moon. Catch you next now.